Leveraging the Internet in Marketing by Dana Peterson. The learning module objectives of this training are understand advantages in using the Internet for marketing and business, identify cost benefits for companies related to leveraging the Internet for marketing, as well as identify efficiency benefits in using the Internet for marketing. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to look at here is really the key business advantages to Internet marketing. These are the three core advantages that I see in this area. The first one is the ability for companies to penetrate other global markets, right? As we know, computers and internet are just about everywhere. Because of this, companies, here domestically in the United States can reach out into to other geographical areas to market their products. The next thing is revolves around data collection. Customer information is easily captured. Some of the information that is easily captured is, you can identify popular products with customers. You can identify, specific trends related to specific genders, to specific ages, to specific geographies. Just because somebody, that's 20 years old here in the United States likes a certain brand of clothing, it doesn't mean that somebody over in China that's the same age is gonna like the same brand of clothing, right? So you can gather those type of statistics, and then it also allows for customer market segmentation, right? As I talked about, this segmentation is really around, ages, likes for various ages, various genders, etc. And then the next thing is understanding the competition. Provides a company the ability to easily go out and look at competition, the way that they're setting up their product pricing. They can identify the competition strategy, what type of products are they releasing, what type of marketplaces they're going after. And then lastly, it also levels the playing field for both for small companies versus large companies, right? It's internet marketing. A simple startup company can if they're doing things the right way, could certainly compete against a larger company. Strictly from an internet marketing perspective, if they're able to generate, or to build the websites that are attractive to customers, etc. So certainly levels the playing field in that area as well. So just to review some of the cost benefits in regards to internet marketing. As I said on the previous slide, you can attract customers without a lot of investment, right? If you build websites that are attractive, that catch the eye, certainly there isn't. If you hire a good graphics person, there's not a lot of overhead associated with building an attractive website. And then you also have high density of users. As we're learning, more and more shoppers are sitting at their computer at home, and people aren't getting in their cars and going to malls anymore. A lot of it's done over the internet. So that's certainly a cost benefit. Another thing is the online sales. Less retail stores that are required. The less the overhead in doing business. So, as I just said, somebody buying your product online is certainly a lot less expensive than, having to deal with the overhead and putting products in store and making that always available. So, that's certainly a cost benefit. And then the next one is the immediate cash flow, right? Online payments. That improves your cash flow, right? You lot quicker cash access, and then obviously if your cash flow is more effective, then you can certainly you're able to leverage that cash flow and flip it around and invest your capital more quickly, right? You can go out and make the required investments with that cash that you have on hand. The next one is the product distribution cost efficiencies. You can have a single warehouse that you'll be able to leverage within a specific geographic. Certainly, if you're doing business around the world, you'd have to obviously be much more strategic, but you'd have to have probably distribution centers domestically, APJ, EMEA, etc. But certainly allows for more efficiencies in this area. And then the last thing is less staffing costs. You can do more with less. Although there's a lot of debate around outsourcing, whether it's more cost effective or not. That's one of the things that can be looked at as well. So the next thing, just to talk a little bit around the efficiency benefits in regards to internet marketing. The first one is you can manage customer leads much more effectively, less cycle time when compared to old methods. That information from a customer is much more readily available. You can, as I talked about earlier, the data is available. You can solicit information or feedback from a customer online, and that information is right there, and it goes right into your database. Where the old methods, maybe you did it via a survey, via the mail, or whatever other methods to get that customer information. So obviously, much more effective in that area. Reaching target markets more effectively. Customers can always be made aware of changes. The next one is 7x24 by 365 presence. If you have an online website and you're marketing products, you never have to be closed. You can always service your customers via the same type, right? Certainly increases customer satisfaction. And then the next one is make more products available to customers. An example that I have is Dick's Sporting Goods. You go online to Dick's Sporting Goods, you can buy everything. If you're shopping, your son's or your child's going to be playing softball or baseball, for example. You can go online, you can buy the cleats, you can buy the pants, you can buy the shirts, you can buy that bat helmet, you can buy baseballs, softballs, bats, whatever you need, batting gloves, whatever you need in that single trip to that site. And then the last thing is the internal e-communication between staff. The internet allows you to much more effectively have that your staffs to communicate internally. They can send emails. They can bring up Skype. They can do WebEx. They can do all kinds of various things to be able to much more effectively communicate. And this slide just provides some supplementary material that can be referenced in relation to the ability to leverage the internet for business purposes. And then lastly here, just outline 3 related discussion questions. The first question is, what role does B2B marketing play in today's business world, and how is its success measured? The second discussion question is, what is the importance of how understanding customers plays into companies' overall marketing strategy? And then the last question, what importance does a company's ethics, practices, and procedures play in relation to its overall marketing strategy? I just want to say thanks for taking this time to review this training. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day.